Blackwater City, Rilgar. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, so I've got a choice. Which way do I want to go first? Optional or mandatory? I'm thinking mandatory.
As you may have noticed, we appear to be dealing with a small outbreak of amoeboids. Our security teams are working hard to rid the city of these creatures, but first they have to wake up, get washed, brush their teeth, drive over here. I mean, really, it's a whole process. So until they arrive, the race is postponed. Please stay inside your homes while we manage the crisis. Thank you.
So yeah, this is the optional, the mandatory route. The optional route is actually quite a lot longer and arguably harder than currently.
What's down here?
By arguably, I mean entirely harder, because you have a lot of enemies to fight, and I'm probably going to die. But, as I said, I'm doing all optional paths, so, you know, I like to make things difficult. So, yeah. Because I'm just monitoring when I started the video. I started the video about a minute ago or so, and I'm intrigued how long would this video be if I just did this path. I don't even think it'd be 10 minutes, to be honest. It's not that long. Now, I'm going to show you a neat little thing that I'm going to be doing in this playthrough. Now, you may be opposed to it, but this isn't about puzzles. This is about the wrench-only experience. If you want to figure out how to solve the puzzles, then watch my other playthrough, I guess. But the Trespasser has a neat little trick. You don't actually have to solve the puzzles themselves. You can actually entirely skip them. It can auto-hack itself just by pressing square. Which is what I fully intend to do, because I don't care about doing the Trespasser puzzles. The only Trespasser puzzles you have to do are ones which are optional. But mandatory ones are completely skippable. I love going down here, it's pretty cool. And here we go. Like, I've had some insane comments just being like, this is the hardest thing ever, like, how do you do it? Just like, it's not that hard. It's like, no, it's super hard. I can never do it. I couldn't do it as a kid, I can't do it now. Like, dude, it's really not that hard. But it's impossible. No, man. It's really not that hard at all. Like, just helipack. Helipack, man. Helipack is the best. It's a godsend. Look how much time on their head. Like, it's really not that hard. I think a lot of people just don't helipack their way across things. And they just move at their own steam. And it's like, that's not going to help you. You are going to die doing it that way. But, yeah, there we go. I have almost killed myself by doing that. But hey, there we go. Done. Area's done. Literally, this is the area. This is the end of the area. There's some crates here and some underwater, which I'm not going to get because I don't need to get them. But yeah, that's it. That's literally it. And this cutscene is actually entirely different if you have the RYNO. It's really cool. Check this out.
Better keep our eyes
I see you got a RYNO. That makes you like some sort of celebrity. I tell you what, I'll give you this Trespasser if you let me take your picture.
Weird, but okay.
I love that. That's actually awesome. That's a really nice touch. I think there were some bolts in there. Yeah, no, that is really cool. I love that. The fact that that cutscene's different because you've got the RYNO now. So yeah, that's this area done. This video's been 4 minutes long so far, something like that. Auto hack done.
And that's how our heroes bypass the most confounding puzzle in the galaxy.
By hacking. So yeah, there we go.
Travel to other planets and stuff. Hollow cards are everywhere.
Yeah, that's the first RYNO card, by the way. And that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time when we will be doing, you know, Nebula and before. No, we're not leaving. We've got this path. We got the actual difficult path that will kill me a couple times to do. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. This will kill me a couple times, guaranteed. I guarantee you this will kill me. Somewhere. Nice. Okay. Trying to work out how much of this game I want to do in this one sitting, but I'm still enjoying playing this, so I don't really want to stop. I'm thinking of finishing with Nebula G34. And that's probably a bad idea, because Nebula G34 has a boss, which will be really difficult with wrench only, but whatever, that's what we're doing, so... It's actually really handy, because they take out the enemies for me. At least some of them. It's quite nice. That room was easy. That can't be said for the rest of the rooms, but hey. Yeah, no, this is gonna get harder, don't worry. Don't you worry. My plan with them is to knock them off if I can. Which I can in a lot of cases, so I will. Ah! No, oh man. Yeah, the knockback is pretty bad in some cases. Like, you really get knocked back severely. But apart from that, I don't really mind the knockback at all. I wonder what the highest, like, times what percentage I've had, because I can't imagine it's anything too high, you know? I mean, I can't do a whole lot in this playthrough in terms of survival, really, without being hit. Hey, boys. 3 hits isn't that bad, actually. They only take 3, that's pretty good. Now, I could entirely ignore you guys, but instead, I'm going to kill you. Because I'm just that kind of guy. Wow, you take a lot to die. You take an awful lot to die, my god! That's crazy. That's actually crazy. The amount you take to die is insane. And, like, your final phase just takes 1 hit, and it's great. It's the best. There we go, nice. I kinda, like, I don't mind it, it's a bit of a nitpick. Like, I kind of wish they didn't just, like, die. No, like, they didn't just bounce back and then splat. I kind of wish, like, they splattered as soon as I hit them with a wrench, because that's what they did in the original, and it was a nice effect. Like, it really showed that I was just slicing them up, as opposed to, oh, I've knocked them back and they exploded out of nowhere. Like, you know? Right, got health back, let's do this. I am ready for this area, which is going to kill me. And then the area after this, which is definitely going to kill me. However, I can go back and get health in this area. So actually, this one might not be as bad as I was thinking. The next one, however... yeah, no, the next one is going to be really bad. Yeah, do you see the problem? I see the problem. It's a giant tank, which actually can be hit with the Hyper Strike, which is quite nice. So I'll give it that. That's a difference. It can just be hit, you know, it's nice. I can get close to it and stuff. So, I can actually hit this thing, so it's not all bad. It's not great, but it's not all bad. Please die.
I doubt that's the last of them.
Nice. That went extraordinarily well. I've nearly got 100 pieces of Rautanium, and it's just... yeah, that's another thing. I know it can't be helped, but there's now that I've got all the Rautanium, there's nothing I can actually do with them. And that will always be the case, unfortunately. But, what can you do?
Nice.
I'm only gonna do one of the, whoops, I guess I used that. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm only going to use one of the, I'm only going to do one of the hoverboard tracks because I don't need to do more than one. They're all fairly similar and it's just for extra bolts. So it's not, the track doesn't change or anything, it's just a little bit harder. They add some explosives on the tracks and stuff. Oh, hello. I actually kind of forgot about this area, I'm not going to lie. Bye. Okay, what does this switch do? Does anyone know? Does anyone actually know what this switch does? Oh, okay, it just opens the doors. Right, I was gonna say, because they opened automatically, and I was just like, what the hell does this actually do? Like, because they do open automatically, and I was like, this does nothing. From what I can tell, literally nothing. I don't know who I would rather fight. The slime tyrannoids, or the exterminators. I honestly don't know who I'd rather fight. Probably exterminators. Oh.
We're all clear.
I think this went very well. I love how it just scuttles along. It's just like me. I think there's a few bolts up there, but yeah, that went very well, I think. Okay. I didn't mention, in the Rising Water section there is a gold bolt, but you cannot get it because you need to have the O2 mask, because there's no way you can actually get in there without drowning. So you have to come back when you can breathe indefinitely. So that's a thing for later. Ow. It's a thing for another time. But beyond that, there's a gold bolt over in the corner over there, which you get after you kill all the enemies. Oh, you bastards. After you clear all the enemies here. My god, fuck off! After you clear all the enemies here! Piss off. Jesus Christ. After you clear all the enemies here, you can... words, but I can't speak anymore. You can basically... jump on top of all the area and just climb into the area where they are. Yeah, no, 100% would rather fight Tyrannoids. 100%. I never really explained the speedrunning strat that's been found in this game, which I should probably talk about in a second, because it's interesting. Nice. So if you jump and if you wrench and then like jump at the same time, just yeah, you see you get a little like leap forward. That's before you get the helipack. That is like how you move in speedruns because it launches you forward. I haven't got the like technique perfect or anything, but that is just what you do. I know game. God, it's like Faulty Towers with the moose. It's like, I'm doing it now! Tell them I'm doing it now! Just like, I know about the R2 button, I'm avidly avoiding it. It's not that I don't know it's there, you've told me 100 times. Okay, cool, that went well. Right. Yeah, this is the section I was expecting to be quite difficult, and we'll see if that's true, won't we? Yeah, some of this is kind of unavoidable.
Oh, great. More of them.
Don't worry, as long as I kill you, it's all good. Yeah, there is another one though, which is what I'm worried about. That was actually the main thing I was worried about, to be honest. As long as that one dies now, like roughly now, okay, cool. We're good, we're set. Okay, well I should probably get this now just for the sake of doing it, because I need health as much as I can get. And this will help, so... It's better to get it now than wait, you know? With any luck, these guys might be able to help me out. Because they're moving out into the open, so... They might be able to benefit me. Screw it, let's just go. Let's do it. Tank trouble. Got pretty good health, I think. I think my health is pretty good. I hate these guys with a flaming passion. You have got to die. I can't even avoid you sometimes. It's just stupid. Like, the tank is not the problem. It's you guys. I was expecting the tank to be an issue. I was expecting this to be, like, the most brutal thing ever when I saw the, because I saw GameSpot play the game, and they were just, like, getting destroyed on this area. Like, these guys were, like, all the enemies were mowing them down, and I was like, oh god, this is going to be brutal. Like, not just Wrench only, just in general. Like, this is going to be, like, near impossible. And then I got to it, I was like, oh, this is pretty easy. This is not that bad at all. Okay, as long as I can, like, take you out, it's not a problem. We're so close, come on. So close, come on. Come on, we're so close. You're so close to dying. If you hit me with your blaster, I will die. Like, fact. I will die. That will kill me. But if not, okay, it didn't kill me, surprisingly. Yeah! Oh man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Give me that man attack. Give it to me right now. No delays. Oh, hi there. Didn't see you there. Right, well, that was successful, I think. Let's show you how to get that gold bolt. You go along here, go along here, you go along here, turn around, you go along here, you go along here, and here we go. Here's where the gold bolt would be. Now have full health. Beautiful. Where's that? Where's it? They're not Tyrannoids. I've been calling them Tyrannoids, haven't I? I swear I've been calling them Tyrannoids. They're not Tyrannoids. God, what the hell are they called?
Good news. It looks like the city is now
Amoeboid! Why have I been calling them Tyrannoids? Amoeboids.
Ratchet Clank.
Duh. Wow, I've got 229,000. Jeez, that's a lot. That's impressive. It's a lot of monies. Well, we'll never get in that box. That box will forever be unbroken, and yeah, and then it disappears because magic.
Hey, I'm Starlene. Are you here for the race?
You know it.
Enthusiasm. I like it. All right, head inside. The first race starts in a few minutes.
Cannot get over how cool it is that they gave her a name and that her name is Starlene. Starlene is just a great name. I really like that name. But hey, let's see, what else is there? I think there's some more bolts somewhere. Oh, maybe that was it actually. Okay. Well, gotta do one of them, so actually I technically don't have to, but I'm going to. So here we go. I'm ready.
Get set. Go!
Go! Let's do this. I'm ready. Ready to win.
We're told this Lombax comes to us from Veldin's Plateau. This is his first time on Rilgar, so let's give him a warm welcome.
Yeah! I'm ready to win this, because I've gotten pretty good at these.
Boost meter filled. Ratchet activated the hoverboard nitrous system.
Yeah, I'm set. Don't worry. I'm good.
Track boost pad offered a tactical advantage to any racer who passed through. Activating just one would put the hoverboard's propulsion system on overdrive.
That boost pad, fans will be happy to hear that we just received word from Skid McMarx's Rex. The pro hoverboarder suffered a minor injury while breaking ground at one of the sports shacks, but is expected to make a full recovery. Underdog Ratchet is now in second place.
Yeah, I am.
This time,
Of course I can. Just you watch.
takes the lead.
Nailed it. Okay. I was trying to do it sub 30, but I don't think that's going to happen. Well, I don't think, I mean I know it's not. But hey, I came close. It's going to be sub 35. Yeah! You need to get sub 135 on gold in order to
Nice work. You're the first Lombax to ever win a race.
get a trophy for this.
Come back anytime. They're always giving away cool prizes here. Perks to being sponsored by Gadgetron.
So, I've had an instance where I got 130, and I had an instance where I finished the race and I thought, oh man, I lost, I came second, and on the podium I was second, but in the leaderboard I was first, because I had the exact same time as the AI, the exact, to the millisecond, literally, and that's insane, like literally a thousandth of a second was exactly the same, no difference, exactly the same, and I didn't win. It didn't class me as winning, even though it was at the top of the leaderboard. It put me on second on the podium, and it was depressing, is what it was. But hey, that's that done. So next time we're going to go to Nebula G34, and I'm scared. I'm really scared because it's the first boss, and I am going to die. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.